Welcome to Module 7, Project Management Pathway course. Tools, templates, and techniques every PM should know. This module is designed to equip you with the essential arsenal for project success. This course is brought to you by the Series of Thoughts team. The purpose of project management tools is not about having the shiniest software, but the right tool at the right time. Tools amplify clarity, reduce chaos, and transform complexity into actionable structure. Tools amplify PM effectiveness by acting as a clarity multiplier and a chaos reducer. They provide a common language and structured framework for decision-making, helping to prevent critical details from falling through the cracks. The Work Breakdown Structure, or WBS, is a deliverable-oriented hierarchical decomposition of work. It breaks down project scope into smaller, more manageable items, serving as your map through complicated projects. A WBS is structured in levels, starting with the Level 1 final deliverable and progressing down to Level 4 work packages. Work packages are the smallest units of work that can be assigned, estimated, and tracked. An effective WBS uses a deliverable-based approach, focusing on outcomes, not activities. Key guidelines include the 100% rule, ensuring all scope is captured, elements are mutually exclusive, and the WBS is right-sized for manageability. WBS applications are wide-ranging. It forms the planning foundation, serves as the basis for estimation, acts as a scheduling framework, and provides a control mechanism for monitoring performance. Once the WBS breaks down the scope, Gantt charts schedule the work over time. A Gantt chart transforms your work packages into a timeline, showing when activities start and end, dependencies, and the critical path. Gantt chart essentials include the task list, timeline, taskbars, dependencies, and milestones. They are ideal for projects with clear sequential dependencies and fixed deadlines, especially in traditional environments. To use Gantt charts effectively, start with the WBS and identify dependencies first. Focus on the critical path, update regularly to reflect reality, and use milestones strategically. Remember, a Gantt chart is a communication tool. The RACI matrix eliminates role confusion by clarifying responsibilities. It diagrams every task or decision, assigning team roles across 4 categories: responsible, accountable, consulted, and informed. R stands for responsible, the person doing the work. A is for accountable, the single person who signs off on the deliverable. C is consulted, those providing two-way input. I is informed, those receiving one-way status updates. In practice, the RACI matrix is a table mapping tasks to roles. Assigning RAC or I at each intersection drives better accountability, faster decisions, and smoother collaboration across the team. A golden rule is 1 accountable person per task to avoid confusion. Limit consulted roles to prevent slowdowns. Avoid common mistakes like multiple accountable roles or confusing R and A. A risk register is your systematic tool for proactive risk management. It identifies, assesses, and manages potential events, positive or negative, before they become issues, transforming firefighting into control. An effective risk register captures risk identification, including description and trigger. It also includes risk analysis, such as probability and impact to calculate a risk score, and defines the risk response strategy and owner. For threats, strategies include avoid, mitigate, transfer, or accept. For opportunities, strategies are exploit, enhance, share, or accept. Great PMs look for positive risks, opportunities, as actively as they manage threats. The RAID log is a comprehensive tracking tool that captures everything that could impact your project. RAID stands for risks, assumptions, issues, and dependencies, helping successful teams manage potential problems. Risks are potential future problems. Assumptions are things you expect to be true, enabling you to proceed. Issues are current problems requiring immediate action. Dependencies are external projects or triggers your project relies on. To maintain a RAID log, start at kickoff and use a structured format. Ensure clear ownership for every item. Implement maintenance discipline through regular reviews, status updates, and prioritization. The communication plan is the forgotten essential. It answers who needs what information, when, and how. Without it, PMs default to reactive updates, leaving stakeholders confused and the team interrupted. An effective communication plan is a matrix matching stakeholders to their needs. Key factors include frequency, method, and the owner responsible for delivery. The goal is matching communication to actual stakeholder needs. Best practices include knowing your audience and tailoring the message accordingly. Be proactive with scheduled communication, choose the right channel, and maintain consistency. Most importantly, be honest about bad news. Agile boards like Kanban or Scrum boards provide visual workflow management. They make work visible, limit work in progress, and enable rapid adaptation by showing work moving left to right through defined stages. Kanban boards focus on continuous flow and limit work in progress, best for ongoing operations. Scrum boards manage sprint-based work in fixed time boxes, best for product development with clear commitments. Agile board best practices include setting limits on work in progress to force completion. Make everything visible on the board and define done clearly for each column. Keep the board current with real-time or daily updates. Skilled PMs choose the right tool for the job. Consider project complexity, team maturity, and organizational culture. Tools must serve stakeholder needs and communicate effectively, not just adhere to a methodology. The tool selection framework compares traditional and agile tools across factors like requirements, certainty, change frequency, and documentation needs. Most projects benefit from a hybrid approach combining tools. Integrated tool systems are powerful. For example, WBS work packages flow into the Gantt chart, and RACI roles become assignees on the Agile board. Integration reduces duplicate entry and creates a single source of truth. Avoid common tool mistakes like tool overload, using a tool to solve the wrong problem, or failing an update discipline. Remember, tools are means, not ends, and don't force a one-size-fits-all approach. Tool adoption is a change management challenge. Strategies that work include starting simple, showing value quickly, involving the team in selection, and creating templates. Reinforce usage by referencing tools in all meetings. In a software product launch case example, integrated tools like WBS, Gantt charts, RACI, and Agile boards led to an on-time launch. The integrated system provided role clarity and high stakeholder confidence. For a construction project, traditional tools were vital. A detailed Gantt chart, WBS by building component, and a RACI matrix across contractors resulted in the project finishing early and under budget due to strong tool discipline. Every PM should build a personal toolkit. Core components include a template library for essential artifacts, deep proficiency in 2 to 3 PM platforms, and checklists for common project activities. Your toolkit should evolve with experience. Continuous improvement relies on tracking metrics derived from your tools, such as estimation accuracy from the WBS or cycle time from Agile boards. Use retrospective questions to assess tool effectiveness and process improvement. Physical tools are great for co-located teams and visual collaboration, but lack remote accessibility. Digital tools offer accessibility and analytics. A hybrid approach uses physical tools for planning and digital tools for tracking and reporting. Key takeaways. Tools amplify effectiveness but can't fix poor planning. Master the essentials like WBS, Gantt, and RACI. Let context drive your tool choice. Integrate them for power. And remember, adoption requires change management.